All right, welcome back, and we're in Tamir, and this is a voiceover. And the reason why this is a voiceover is we're going to do some quests. I'm going to show you what we did. So we started out pretty well. We grabbed the Don, put some repair points on it, and decided we're going to take these vehicles that are out here that need repair and get them fixed up. So, and the Don is kind of an interesting, I'm sorry, not the Don, the Dan. That was the Don that we just fixed. The Dan is limited for add-ons. You don't get that many add-ons you can use with it. So unfortunately, it doesn't have a ton of uses, and I'm missing the active suspension, which comes from main. So it likes to dig itself into the ground a little bit, we found out. But don't remember it doing it that much, but I guess it's a little bit more noticeable than I remember. But so anyhow, we go and do the drowned truck task and get this thing fixed up. And the reason we're doing this is I decided we're going to skip doing our garage unlock for the moment, because I wanted to get some work done, right? We had a good episode in hard mode previously. We had a good episode even in a previous episode of Tamir, where we scouted and got this truck, got a few other trucks. So I figured instead of moving everything over there, let's just do some work here in Drownlands. Get some of the work done here before we start moving everything over. Because it seems to be when you do the tasks and contracts out here, you're kind of done. Drownlands kind of completes. So then we grabbed the help cable task, which is, here's another example of it being the Dan, being stuck on like little rocks and stuff on the ground. It kind of gets stuck. It's a little weird, but so we grabbed the Hummer that we left out here when we were out scouting, and this is just basically take it, drag it to the town, and by this point I realize I just filled up 2 different vehicles as well, so I'm getting kind of low because I had to use some fuel from my truck. So I'm checking the Hummer here to see if it's got any fuel I can steal from it, and it does not. So we just move on. I ended up bringing out the Kodiak actually out here to fill up some of these trucks, and it did pretty good. We actually took the Kodiak through some mud, and it was a little scary in a couple of spots, but it did okay. But so yeah, that's that guy. We turned that in, and then we kind of get everything prepped to do this double combination contract. And we hit this spot here, and I realize that this thing's gonna just flip on its head. So I think I'm gonna channel my inner Nathan Province and go ahead and just put it on my hood. And it turns out poorly, because we get our tip counter back. And so we bring the 15CX out here to recover the situation. And I figure, well, since I got it out here, let's load some stuff up on the 15CX as well. And basically from this point on, I'm just going to be quiet and shut off the voiceover. You can kind of see the debacle, what happens. We flip this several times. So enjoy the little montage of tips in Tamir. Well then, now that that mess is cleaned up, let's get this contract done. Sometimes you have accidents, and it is what it is. You just deal with it. You get another vehicle out. You do what you can to get it up. 15CX actually rolled back onto his feet after the very end of the. I think I cut the clip a little bit early there because I was angry, and yeah, it managed to roll on its feet, and we recovered all of the pieces of cargo after a very long-winded routine of getting everything in, and we turned in one piece. You missed one piece of turn in, the one that was sort of at the town here, and we are here to get rid of this, and we gotta figure out the next step of this. So what do we got? Concrete slab to the farm. That farm, okay. So we want concrete slab. And what else do we got? What is the other part? Where does this go? This goes also to the farm. Okay, so this goes to the same place. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and then we can stop by our fuel truck. Okay. So that worked out. Yeah, we also cleaned up some of the miscellaneous tasks around, so there's not much left to do out here besides for this and the this ground bricks one, and then contests, which we're not going to do today. With my luck, we're not doing any contests today. Nope, 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 nope. There's we can maybe do the sawmill thing. We can. There's another task that the reason why I brought the 15CX out originally was we were going to pick up the 5 pieces of wooden planks for the lumber mill, or from the sawmill, that go back to the garage. So I left it over there after we recovered everything. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta send out a rescue mission. But yeah, I am now double checking my microphone. Yep, it's on. I can't believe I recorded an entire episode. It was literally the entire episode with no mic. Just blah, blah, blahing away. And I was like, well, I could voice over this, or I could just make it into a blooper reel for you guys. And I figured that would be more fun. So we'll continue doing some work. Let's make a path. Try and not flip this thing. No more flips today. Except I want to go this way past the truck. Boy, this path, I got the Kodiak out here, but it's muddy. Let's see, what's the best way to go with this thing? This way. That way. Cut here towards the factory. Instead of going through the mud. Yeah, the way I chose to go, which was down here, which is where all that flipping was happening, was right here. I am never going that way again unless it's with a scout. I'm just gonna go around. Yeah, no, we're not going through that either. This is kind of all crappy, isn't it? And this looks like a big hill. It's probably ill-advised to take this down here. We can probably make it down if we go like here. Like that, maybe. I guess we'll take a look at it when we get there. A bit of a trip. So yeah, anyhow, in the last one, we were going to unlock that garage, and I decided, you know what, let's go do some contracts, get some of the stuff done here in this zone before we start moving vehicles out that way. Because it's going to take a couple of vehicles to get all that stuff done. And I decided I wanted to do this zone, so yeah, that's how we ended up here doing contracts, because there's a bunch of stuff to do here, and you can kind of like clear out this zone pretty well, it seems. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the Fleet Star still can be tippy, especially on these Tamir roads. Oh, it is Bork o'clock. High alert. Ay, ay, ay. Wonder if there's a delivery or something. That sounds like a delivery bark. Somebody coming close to the door bark, or a dog he doesn't like bark. Nope. Nope, he's done. Mom came and yelled at him. But yeah, getting this The old weeble wobble Kodiak out here was entertaining, to say the least. But I figured we could use another fuel truck down this way. We have one at the garage and then one on the north end of the map, but since we're doing stuff down here, yeah, we needed one down this way. And I used a bunch of gas too, so doing the whole picking up cargo 6 times, yeah, that was a bit of a challenge. This is a big mud pit, from what I remember. We're going to try going around it. Yeah, that worked a lot better. Sometimes just doing stuff like that makes your trip so much easier. Yeah, I was trying to get the Kodiak through there, and it was like, nope. And I was like, I'm going to be stuck. I knew I was coming through this way with something, though, so worst case scenario, I could have pulled it out, but... this is all mud, too. I suppose I could have went around that way. Yeah, I just grabbed the Fleet Star. I don't know why. I just felt like using it. I hadn't used it in a while, and I was kind of feeling bad about dogging on it so hard in the hard mode episode. And I was like, you know, still gotta have some love for the Fleet Star. Even though this is no original Fleet Star, but you know, the Unicorn is slightly different. Mainly it's got mud tires. That's really the big difference. Mud tires and extra fuel and a little bit more flexible suspension, but it's really still pretty bouncy. It's still very Fleet Star like. Engine is stronger. That's pretty much the big changes on the JBE one. Had I had this Fleet Star, it probably still could not have towed the 770G trailer for that mission in season 12. But that's okay. Yeah, like bumps like this are now very scary with this thing. Mind you, that path was awful. I never should have. As soon as I saw that curve, I should have just said, you know what, we're backing up and getting the heck out of here, and we'll go around. Because I knew right away. I was like, there's no way I'm making it around this. We are tipping this, but that's okay. We had to, you know, add to the tip counter. So. Okay, so this should wrap up these 2 contracts, I believe. And then we'll take a look. I don't know if there's anything that comes from... Oh, that's what we were going to do over here. We were going to do that, pick up the... There is another pick up a miscellaneous thing on the ground quest over here. There's our other fuel truck. Fuel Royal. This thing's been here for a while. I wonder how much fuel we got left in this thing. We didn't use much out of this thing yet. That's okay. We did go back one time now to refill the cat, I believe it was. So we did, you know, we have like 4,000 gallons left. This is the path I was going to try and take. All right, let's get a better angle to start this trip here. Hopefully it's not too steep. If it looks too super steep, we'll just turn around. It doesn't look too super steep if I go like right here. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, here's one. All right, that's one contract. And that's 2 contracts. Sweet. Okay, so, and it actually auto-selected the one that we need, which is right there, and it goes back to there, so it's not a far trip. Yeah. We just gotta get ourselves back out of here. Probably the same way we came. Let's take a look at... Oh, you know what? Before we use all of our fuel. So here's the wooden plank one, which I think is what we're going to try and do next. We just got to figure out how to get 2 overloaded wooden planks through this bridge. Suppose we could maybe try going this way, but I don't know how that path is either. And then here's the medium logs one that goes to the farm. We need to take 6 medium logs. It doesn't look like a far trip, but I think we're going to try and do the crane plus. Yep, and here's, oh gosh, we got to take 3 long logs to the, now see, one would think you'd go from here and just go down here and make a turn, but yeah, you definitely don't want to take long logs down this either. So we'll probably try and go this way. I think that's going to be the way we'll go. Just planning for the future here. This is all quarry stuff. Quarry. Imnagor's. Quarry. Alright, so then this guy... where do these come from? Oh, yuck. It's like a ultra yuck. That one will be fun. That's a... The rest is not unlocked. Okay, and then this is the one we need to do for getting the bridge going. So because you need this one, but you need that geo research triangulation to start. So that will give us access to the garage in Zimnagorsk. So that probably will not be today, but like I said, I'm just trying to clean up some of the stuff in here so we can have less stuff to do here. So let's figure out how to turn around here, first of all. Can we get through that way? Is that a go this way? We can get through this way? Let's find out. Looks like a maybe. Yeah, I had this big elaborate plan of taking this with its 5-slot bed and just doing a whole bunch of things with it, and it kind of didn't work out. That's okay. Okie dokie, let's go get this thing. Ooh, that's a crappy spot. Oh, there's a road down in there, isn't there? Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do with this. Is turn us around, and then we're just going to Is that a way down? I don't think that's a way down. We got to go down this dirt path here. Okay, so yeah, let's just detach this. Be safer without the trailer, I think. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Get out of there. There we go. Tell you what. Getting a lot of crane practice in this one. I will say that this bandit crane is very strong, but it's just kind of annoying because it sits so low. Okay, can we attach the trailer from here? Nope. Just kind of assumed how long the tail is on this thing. It would be. Oh well. Okay. So to the warehouse. We want to go this way. We'll hit up our fuel truck again. Right back the way we came. And then we'll see if we can get 5 pieces of wood back to the garage. I think we can. There goes my full throttle theory again. Full throttle theory in auto. On any save really, but okay. Let's get the... Oh, did I pack that? Yeah, I did. We could maybe start planning for logging, but I don't know if I want to do logging early yet. I feel like maybe having the Taiga's upgrades would be useful for logging as well. So maybe we'll go back to doing more scouting in the next one. Like I said, there's still quite a bit of contracts and whatnot to do here, so we'll figure it out. I am not turning up trailers well. I'm not doing anything driving well today. That's okay. Let's get this thing out of the way. Okay. So, yeah, why don't do we have any more tasks? No, just contests. Okay, awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I just do that one? Did I not pick up a task? Well, we'll worry about that later. Let's see if we can get some stuff from the sawmill. Loading platform. I was like, why can't I use the crane? Because the truck isn't on. Yeah, this will be a little sketchy, but I think we can make it. We're gonna find out. We will find out. There we go. I am just hitting the wrong buttons. Come on, come up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Not quite. Not quite. Will it pinch? It will pinch. Ooh, and it pinches both. Okay, perfect. All right, let's just remove the anchor. Okay, so we're not going that way again. We're going this way. We got to get back to the main. Did I turn on that? I did not. That's where we be going. I guess the only place that really concerns me is up in here. I think we can cut through some of it. Guess we'll have to see if we can cut through more of it. There's got to be a better way through there than going near that bridge. Okay. Let's back out of here. My poor 15CX, I rolled it down the hill. It rolled like 4 times too. It was a good one. Yeah, I think this is sort of 2 episodes for me. I might just make this a shorter episode and see how it does. I know sometimes people like the longer ones, sometimes people like the shorter ones, but we'll get this up here, and basically if we can make it back past that bridge, we'll call it an episode. If we need to, you know, bring another rescue out, we have what do we have out here still? I think we have the Kenworth. We have the 963 out here too. It's at the garage, but we can go get it. Not far from where we're doing this stuff. Let's just go slow. Let's go. We're not going to tip, right? No more tipping. Okay, let's see. Oh, I found a hole. Here's a mud hole. Ooh, there's another mud hole right here too. I'm like deep in focus here. Sorry if I'm being silent. After a tip of that magnitude, that was just trying to drive careful, trying to be extra careful. Don't want to do that again. Because yeah, that was a mess. Come on. Slow. 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 Alright, this is where it starts to get sketchy. Gotta figure out ways through the woods. Oh, don't. Boy. This is an episode right here. Good. Yeah, we'll put 2 of them on this. We'll tag team this. Apparently I should just stop overloading this in Tamir. It's even 1 or long trailers. Just take little bitty trailers. go 2 pieces of cargo at a time. I was even being like super careful too. I just didn't. I'm not pressing the right buttons. I went for the quick winch, and I don't know. I think I went in cab or something. I don't know what I hit. All right, let's get down here. So this is possibly a way down, I think. Yeah, because this was the first place we tipped. Was here. And we brought the 15CX out to help us. And we got both up to that one spot. I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave the 15CX at the sawmill here so I can do this task. This works out. We're good to go. Yay. And then boom, just roll, and it rolled just everything too. It was like, well, we're gonna just take everything and just send it down the hill. Yeah, that'll work. We'll come back through that way as well. Okay. Let's get our 15CX. So yeah, mod vehicles are not invincible to, you know, tipping over. One thing that you have to stress, you can still have problems with mod vehicles. And is this pinched enough that it will stay pinched when I pull this over? Because the Kenworth can definitely yoink this thing. Just got to get it straight so I don't tip it over. Ooh, let's not push it further. Nope. Okay. All right. Yep, perfect. Come on, yoink. Stay on there. Stay on there. Nope. That's okay. I lost all of it. That's great. I gotta wiggle this thing out of here. What I should do is get that thing. Yeah, let's shut this off. Get this thing out of this mud hole. There we go. Okay, so tag team. Put 3 on this one and 2 on that one. At least I have the sound for this one. Yeah. You can hear the disappointment in my voice on this side of it. Some days, you know, and it was after such a good hard mode episode. We had our great victory of getting that bridge done, and all of our planning worked out. And like I say, it might have been a little over planned. I'll admit that. But yeah, it it's gonna get these over here. I don't think I can reach. Get it over here where this can pick it up. Okay, you go over there. Let's restore crane. Get this thing up the hill. Not flipping it. Not. I reiterate, not flipping it. And we'll just leave it up here. Hop back in the 963. Good thing we got a lot of vehicles, huh? I was getting low. Would have had to come up with something. All right, no overloading. We're just taking these over here. Playing nice. Okay, let's carefully get this thing out of here and not tip it in that same hole. Okay, get you lined up over here. Change to this guy. Okay, don't fall backwards. All right, let's just go in high. Actually, let's just go in low plus. Let's just go slowly back to the base. Man, that was an addition to the tip counter, my friends. Yeah. All with, not even with the scout either. That was impressive. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. Okay, we gotta do this too. We might have to drive both of these separate in case they start getting hung up or looking like they're gonna be tippy. See how it looks like when he comes down there. Come on. Be a good boy, Kenworth. Okay. He's being a good boy. And yeah, let's just go like this. See if we can get it to... Don't push me. Nope. Nope. You gotta not force me into the ground. That would be great. Uh-oh. I don't think this truck can get through here this way. I don't want to go on this bridge. I really don't want to go on this bridge. Yep. Neither does my tire. The tire doesn't want me to go on that bridge either. I don't want to do this. Don't flip. Oh my god. We're not flipped. But we did lose our cargo. Ay, ay, ay. I swear. Okay. Let's pick this up again. What is... Okay. Stop. 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 Yeah, there's... I actually managed to get one. No, that's actually a really good spot. Let's just do it here. It's a nice flat spot I found myself. All right, let's get this one back on here. Pack. Oh, no, no, nope, 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 nope. Not after all that. No freaking way. All right, now am I stuck here? No, I'm not. All right, we're just going around the bend. Tired of this damn thing. Where do I have to go? Get me out of this damn twisty mess. With this thing that doesn't turn good. Neither does the Kenworth, dude. All right, you come over here and stop. Kenworth was still running too, probably. Nope, I turned it off. Okay. All right, can the Kenworth make it through this, or is it going to be also stupid and dig its nose in? I think it's got a shorter nose. Yeah, it does. Thank God. Come on, you can make it. Seeing as we've been having very bad luck with our 15CX, we're going to take the Kenworth and he's going to be the leader. Come on. Come with me. Crying out loud. Come with me. No more playing around. No more tipping. Okay, on that note, this is where we're gonna call it. I'm gonna go turn this stuff in. We're gonna finish this task, or this contract, and I'm gonna take a little break. But as always, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the debacle that I presented for you. We'll catch you guys in the next one.